This is the number 3 Errol Spence conspiracy. So, Errol Spence was born the 3rd day of the 3rd month, 1990. 3-3. Born 1990. Errol Spence was reportedly chased by Mo 3 when he flipped his car over. Then he had 3 accidents. He had 3 belts. He got knocked down 3 times in the fight. Errol Spence is 33. 3 times 3 equals 9. Errol Spence was not knocked out, but the fight stopped in the 9th round. Born 1990. Fight stopped in the 9th round. Is 19,990 people that was in that building that night. I mean, does that mean ticket was sold? Mo 3 died 11/11. And at 11/11 is when they announced that Errol Spence lost the fight. Some might say this is a conspiracy, but it ain't by coincidence all these things are adding up like this. Terence Crawford had the best performance he ever had in his life. I never seen a boxer with a face that red, ever. So, did Errol Spence throw the fight, or was he drugged? Did he have nerve damage? If he had nerve damage, that means he had to admit that, and he would not be able to fight anymore, right? But if he was drugged, he could go on and fight. But the thing about it is, Errol Spence said there's no excuses. But the excuse that he did give is that his timing was off. That's the excuse. Now, we all know his timing was off, but why he didn't say nothing about looking high before the fight? Why ESPN News, Ellie Satback, Blue Blood Sports TV, Champside, Showbiz, that fruity ass dude, that Fruit Loop by the foot ass motherfucker. Fight Hype, Kenny Porter, Virgil Hunter, and a gang of other people. Why they not admitting that it was something wrong with Errol Spence before the fight? Walking in the stadium, looking like he's off balance. The interview, looking high, eyes red, low, glossy, slurred speech. Why there's nobody else talking about this? Because it's a part of the agenda. What is their agenda? I got calls from Texas and a few different places saying that Errol Spence had to do this for his freedom. Allegedly. That's what they say. They say Errol Spence is under open investigation. That's not alleged. Them are facts that the masses don't know. And he had to throw the fight in order to secure his freedom. I don't know. But I do know this, though. It was something wrong with Errol Spence, bro. I don't care how much they lie, how much they try to cover it up. and all that shit. Now, this is the problem. People pay hard-earned cash to watch a fight that was rigged to begin with. A lot of people bet a lot of money and lost their money. And people not even tripping on losing the money. People want to know what happened to Errol Spence. What was wrong with him? Why was he off like that? Why did he come in the fight looking like he was high or under some type of substance? That's what we want to know. Because if he coming to the next fight at 154 and he looking high and drank before the fight, we got tricked out our money again. We don't like to get tricked out our money. Errol Spence said he's not making no excuses. But his excuse was his timing was off. Now, if you got nerve damage, you're not supposed to be in the ring, period. And if they drugged you, don't let them drug you again. But either or, nerve damage or being drugged, it was something wrong with that boy before the fight even began. And they will not, I repeat, they will not say anything about it. That's why we the boxing outlet. Because we refuse to be fucked anymore with these funky ass boxing matches. Pitbull Cruz did not win that fight. But we had to sit here and watch these lies go on with the judges. You got the judges lying. You got the you got the referee stopping fights when they were supposed to stop it. Rolly didn't supposed to win that fight. That old man was beating Rolly ass. And he knocked Rolly down, man. There's a lot of things going on in the sport of boxing that we do not agree with. And we ain't gonna sit back and just let that shit keep happening as long as we spending our money.